Hello everyone, welcome to the bench. This is episode 1 of the Italieri 124th Land Rover fire truck. In this build I'm going to do a conversion to a generic styled Northern Ireland patrol vehicle. It's not of any particular one. I found a few photos on the internet and I'm kind of working on all three to produce one generic styled vehicle that would have been found on the streets in Northern Ireland in the 1970s and the 1980s. Due to, well, current events, I trust and hope that this video finds each and every one of you in good health, as it will be with your loved ones. As we go through the instruction sheet, I've now decided that it's going to be a right-hand drive and not left-hand. Right, we're going for the dash. Now, when I took the part off the sprue, I noticed there was a gaping great big hole in the dash itself. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that is supposed to be there or not, but I'm kind of thinking that it was a bit of a mismold. The plastic hasn't quite gone in due to not enough pressure, or the mold is just not right. Anyway, so I'm going to make myself a little infill from an odd bit of plastic card. So we're just going to quickly mark it up and then give it a snip. Now we're going to go for a dry fit. Now this is where dry fitting always comes in a good idea, because as you'll see, that yes, it fits, but it's just a little bit tight and needs a slight adjustment. So I'm going to go for a small snip on the end, and that should prove good enough for that to slip in and do exactly what I want and close off that cap. Just a quick look to make sure, and then in with the glue to hold it in place. So we've now got the footwell assembly completed. We're just putting in the foot pedals themselves, just get them all lined up, and then we're going to put a couple more drops of glue on just to hold them in place, and then move on to the driver's seat and passenger seat assemblies. In this portion of the video, we're having the seats for the passengers and the driver put onto the base plate, and then we can move on. Now, I do apologise, not all of the assembly of this part has been captured due to the mobile that I use it only records for 30 minutes or so, and I kind of ran out and didn't know that it had stopped recording, but I just carried on building. So I do apologise. There is another part to come after this, which hopefully will have a bit more information and where I've got to so far. And I think I've done some photos as well. So hopefully that will let you know exactly what I've been up to. In this short video, this is more just to catch you up because my dear old beloved Samsung S2 that I used to do all my videoing with decided that after 33 minutes it was going to stop recording, and I carried on building. So, yeah, we kind of got a little bit out of sync. But as you can now see, when I get it in underneath the lens and it decides it's going to focus, I've got the seats in place and all the control sticks for gear stick, four wheel drive. There is one I'm not entirely sure of, and there's the handbrake. So the next bit is the control binnacle of all the dials and everything. This is the bit that actually got missed out. I was carrying on doing some painting and dry brushing and so on just to detail this up a little bit, but it all got missed off the video because the camera had stopped recording. So, yeah, apologies about that, but this is just a quick catch up. I think I did some photos as well, so I'm going to have a look, and if there are, I'll put them on the end of this. It just simply remains for me to say thank you very much for watching this so far. Episode 2 is in the can, so to speak. I need to do the editing. So, with that, if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell, and I will catch you in the next. Here's a short slideshow of the photos that I've taken at the end of the build session. The dash is now painted and dry brushed, weathered, and looks old and well used. The seats have been primed and I've given them the edges a quick coat of buff just to simulate the foam filling, and I've gone over all of them with a couple of coats of AK's Worn Effects fluid, and the same for the steering wheel, all ready for main colour to go on, and then do some chipping to make them look a little bit worn and used and abused.